Yo, what is up YouTube? Evolution here, back with another Warzone glitch video here in the channel. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And let's go ahead and get right into it. We got Interstellar from Modern Warfare 3 here on the PML 5.56 LMG that came out within Season 5. It looks absolutely beautiful. We also got the Constellations N Weapon Prestige Camo on the PML 5.56, and it looks crazy good, don't it? So let me show you how you guys can do this. And we also got the ABR-A1 assault rifle with the Abyss Mastery Camo that we don't have unlocked legit. So let me show you how you guys can do this. If you end up doing this camo swap glitch, it will break your account forever. So if you end up doing this, just know your account's going to be in a broken state forever. I will leave timestamps on this video so that way you guys know where to go and jump to. And also, let's go ahead and begin with the first method. You need to go into Warzone, go to Warzone Private Match, go to Weapons and Loadout, and then go ahead and go to your first class and make sure the wildcard Overkill is equipped. So once you have that done, you guys can go to any weapon, and you guys basically want to create a new build. And you want to go ahead and duplicate that weapon 2 times. You only will have 2 dupes. So what you need to do is just dupe it 1 time. Now you got 2 right here. So go ahead and select the second dupe. Now what I did with the first dupe, I renamed it to first dupe, and then I renamed the second one as second dupe. You're going to select the second dupe and put it into your loadout. When you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and go into another class, and you're going to have Gunfighter equipped, because we do need a weapon that has more than 7 attachments. So I use the Maelstrom shotgun here, and I already done the 2 dupes, and now we're going to do a third weapon for it, and we're going to have Gunfighter equipped for it. That way we can put more than 5 attachments, and you have to have that Gunfighter wildcard to do this. So you're just making that weapon. So once you're done with that, for your class where you did the dupes, you want to change that over to Overkill. It's very important that you go back to the first loadout where you were doing the dupes and put Overkill. We just need a second loadout to make a weapon with Gunfighter equipped. Now back out of Warzone Private Match, go to your normal Warzone classes and go to your second loadout. Do not do this on your favorite loadout. Do this on a different loadout other than your favorite. And you're going to equip that second dupe. And you guys should have Gunfighter wildcard equipped as well on your main loadout for Warzone. Now go ahead and go back into Warzone Private Match. Go ahead and go to Weapons and Loadout, and you'll see we have the second dupe that we have in our loadout right here. Now, here's what we're going to be doing. This is where the glitch is going to be taking effect. So we're going to go ahead and go to our first loadout. We're going to go to the Maelstrom here, which is the weapon I did with. You guys are going to select that Maelstrom with the Gunfighter wildcard equipped, and it's going to go ahead and change that second dupe. And now we can go ahead and delete the 2 dupes that we made with the Maelstrom, which I've done here. So we're deleting both of these. Your weapon may be different from what I chose. That's okay. As long as you guys are following up on the method right here, you guys are good to go. We're almost done with the glitch. So go ahead and back all the way out of Warzone Private Match. And we're going to go ahead and go back into Warzone and go back to our main loadouts. So let's go ahead and do that now. So when you're at your loadouts, you guys should see your duped weapon still here. We deleted this Maelstrom in Warzone Private Match, and it's still here. Go ahead and go to Gunsmith and equip 1 attachment. Your account will be in a complete broken state forever. And now we can actually do the camo swap glitch. So make sure that you have these camos that you guys are wanting to camo cross over to other weapons already as a custom build. So I'm going to go ahead and do that camo swap right now. Here's what you need to do. So we're going to go ahead and find a weapon that has some Modern Warfare 3 camos. I've already done the camo swap glitch many times in the past. And I have Abyss, I have Interstellar, I have Constellations N. You guys name it. So let's go ahead and just do one of these here. We'll do the Abyss. So we're going to go ahead and duplicate that 1 time. And then what we're going to go ahead and do next, we're going to go to the weapon that we want to put that Abyss Mastery Camo on. And we're going to do that for the ABR-A1 assault rifle that just came out within Season 5. And once you create that new build, that Mastery Camo that we just duped from the Kilo 1 for 1 is now here on the ABR-A1 assault rifle. Now, what you need to do next, you need to go ahead and go to accessory and just choose a different accessory, and you guys can slap a different sticker on it just so it can save. And I don't even have Abyss unlocked legit, so that's how you know this is real. So let's go ahead and do another weapon. A thing I want to mention, if you're trying to get it to save, it is very important that you go to a different gun and you delete the custom build just to save it, because once your account's in a broken state, you're gonna have to delete a blueprint that you don't really care about. So I went to the XM4 and I'm over here looking for a weapon custom build that I don't care about, so I ended up deleting this one. And guess what? Now when we go to the ABR1, we're gonna go ahead and duplicate that, and then you guys will see it will actually save. So that's how you guys can save the camos, and you guys can do this as long as you guys are deleting other custom builds that you guys don't care about. And this is how it works. So for the Ladra, I just duplicated the Interstellar camo. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the PML 5.56 and put that Modern Warfare 3 Interstellar camo on this new LMG. So you guys can see, we just got to repeat the same steps again. Just change the accessory. You guys can change the charm, add a sticker that's different, and you guys can just get this going for yourself. Do not forget to put a different attachment. If you already have attachments on it because you camo swapped it from a different weapon to a Black Ops 6 weapon, for an example, and it has attachments already, just change one of them. So you guys can see I'm putting on a red dot sight for the PMO, and now I'm gonna go ahead and just duplicate it. When you guys duplicate it just for it to save and it doesn't duplicate it, that's because you didn't delete a different custom build on a different weapon. You have to do that first for the camo to save. I'm gonna go to my launcher right here for the HE1, and I deleted a custom build. Now I'm gonna go right back to the PML, and now we're gonna duplicate that Interstellar camo that we just camo swapped with, and it's going to go ahead and save. Now you guys can rinse and repeat this. If you wanna go and delete this custom build and you just want to have one instead of having two of the same camos, that will also work as well. So you don't delete, your other, camos that you camo swap with. You're just deleting custom builds of guns that you don't really care about. Or if you want to delete a duplicate of the same camo that's on a weapon, you guys can do that as well. I really recommend doing it that way because you don't want to delete other custom builds that have, the camos that you camo swap with. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Ladra. We're gonna duplicate that camo and we're gonna go ahead and put it on the PML. So we're gonna go ahead and just create a new build, and it's gonna automatically have that Constellations End camo on it for Modern Warfare 3. All we need to do is add an attachment. You guys can put a sticker, charm, you guys can add an accessory to it. Make sure you change it and not use the same one. And then that way you guys are good to go. You guys can just keep doing this. You literally can camo swap anything at this point. So if you're going to save that camo, you got to delete it. Now, I try to save it with the Constellations End camo. I have to go back here into my launchers. I have to delete a different custom build just so I can duplicate it, and that way it can save. So let's go ahead and delete it, and then boom, we can go ahead now and save the PML with Constellations End on it. If you guys need help doing this, comment down below. I will try my best to help you guys out. It's really, really easy. If you're already in a broken state, you guys can just go right into the glitch automatically. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace out.